Now, also on the sidelines of that NATO summit, President Yoon has been busy holding bilateral meetings with world leaders with hopes of promoting South Korea's exports to Europe. Our Eum Ji-young explains.
The key words at the South Korean president's first NATO summit: sales diplomacy. Through bilateral meetings with world leaders in Spain on the NATO sidelines this week, President Yoon has been promoting the country's exports, its major economic driver. The presidential office says that economic growth in China, South Korea's biggest trade partner, is slowing down, so there's a need to diversify and find alternative markets.
Europe is the next biggest market in the world after the United States. Europe's GDP is around 17 trillion US dollars, similar to China's. Europe is our third largest trading partner.
President Yoon is looking for deals to export nuclear power plants as part of his pledge to make the country a nuclear reactor superpower.
First, we will go all out to win deals to build nuclear power plants in the countries that are about to choose contractors, including Poland and the Czech Republic.
He added that during President Yoon's meeting with Polish President Andrzej Duda, Yoon emphasized Seoul's advanced nuclear technology proven through the Baraka project in the United Arab Emirates. Also, South Korea's industry minister Lee Chang-yang met on Tuesday with his Czech counterpart Joseph Sikila. During that meeting, 10 contracts were signed on nuclear energy and hydrogen between companies from the two countries, including the auto giant Hyundai Motor. One expert on nuclear power says projects in Poland and the Czech Republic could bring in billions of dollars to the South Korean economy.
Should South Korea export nuclear power plants to Europe, it could be deemed as the world's leading country in the field both in name and reality.
He added that the Netherlands and the UK also suggested cooperating with South Korea in building nuclear power plants in their countries. Another main export the president is focusing on is arms sales, for which demand is rising amid the war in Ukraine. The presidential office says weapons exports to Poland will likely be the first fruits of President Yoon's sales diplomacy, as the two leaders have discussed this matter intensively. South Korea is already among the world's top 10 arms exporters, but a defense industry expert says that weapons exports to NATO members will help South Korea gain a competitive edge in the industry.
If those planned exports lead to positive results, some expect the South Korean defense market to have the second largest share in the global market after the US.
With the UK and the Netherlands, South Korea is looking to strengthen supply chains in advanced industries, including semiconductors and batteries. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.